Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Suee and the Strange White Light, written by Ginger Lee and illustrated by Molly Park. Suee and her friends from the Zero Detective Agency are really good at solving mysteries, which comes in handy when things start going sideways in their town. First, all of the cats seem to be disappearing inexplicably, and the grown-ups are acting really strange. Not only are they glued to their TVs, but they don't really have any sort of connection to the outside world, and they're laughing at everything. The kids can't figure it out, so they take it upon themselves to see if they can determine exactly what is going on in order to bring everything back to normal. But what they don't expect is that there's a bit more danger lurking in the shadows than they had anticipated, and they have to rely not only upon themselves but also on a select few others to make sure that they can get to the bottom of the mystery in time and escape with their lives. This graphic novel is a companion to Suee and the Shadow. If you haven't read the first one, this one still stands on its own and makes sense, although reading the first one would help you get to know the characters and the setting a little bit more. This one has a spooky vibe, as you can tell from even just the description, and also all of the images are a bit darker. So as you're going through the story, you get to interact with each of the characters. Every one of them has their own personality and their own interest in solving this mystery. And the setting itself has a lot of mystery to be solved as well. At the beginning, you have a little bit of a taste of what's coming, but it doesn't really become clear until the story nears its resolution. There are occasional moments of strong language, occasional moments of peril, so definitely best for readers who can handle and tolerate those kinds of things, but it's certainly accessible for middle grade readers, especially those who enjoy reading graphic novels and also have a little bit of a propensity for the things that go bump in the night. So if you've got readers who like a little bit of light spookiness and that graphic novel format, this is a really fun selection, especially because it does have another book in the collection, so you can read both if you happen to want to do so. So the characters are really fun, and also just the way that everything kind of comes together is not necessarily what readers expect. So it brings a feeling of wonder and whimsy into the story as well. The characters are fun, the story reads really well, and the fact that it's subdivided into chapters also gives readers an opportunity to pause and reflect as they reach those markers. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.